Do 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 do. Oh, where is my sound? Do I have the radio off? What in the world? Okay, no, that was my phone. Okay, there's sound. There's sound. All right. Just why is there no music? I guess we need some. Let's go with the. Ooh, I like Rail Hawk Radio. It's a good one. We got the 80s Downtown. That's a good one too. Paradise Radio is nice. Oh, then we got this dope ass African vibes. All right. Let's go with Paradise. Portlandio, round and about. Ooh, yeah, we got some groovy music going on there. I can't see any comments right now if there's any comments, so if anybody's there, I'm sorry. We are live. We are back in Westwood. I hope you're all doing good. Westwood, we're going to keep this just kind of a build where we just kind of do it. I don't want to get prepared for this one. I kind of prepare for it, but I don't want to go and I'm going to set up this, and this, because we're using funds and things like that. And so I just think that, okay, I'm trying to get my computer started at the same time here. So I just think that kind of doing a freestyle build with this city is probably the best way to go with it. I mean, that's just kind of my opinion. I don't know if you don't like it. Well, leave a comment below. So once my computer gets started up there, so I'm gonna really quickly, I'll be able to see comments. So what I'm gonna really quickly do though is go here, find my little thingamajigger there. I don't see any comments yet there, so I'll give that, let's give the share button a little clickety clack clack there. And we're going to, oops, I'm hearing an echo. Going to go and share this in all the wonderful places that I love to share. So let's see, boom. I'm gonna go like this, copy. Let's go share this in Discord. Hello, Nitro. Don't want Nitro right now. It's clickety click click live right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and extend this, copy, go to the Twitterverse, and we're gonna share this on over here in Twitter, because maybe one day somebody will give a crap about Twitter again. I mean, it was cool forever, and then it got not cool, and then it started getting a little cool, and then it started getting a little weird, so I don't know. I don't know where to go with that. Maybe one day it'll be cool all over again. Do. Post diggity. Whoa, what in the world? No, I don't want. Remind me tomorrow there. My computer wants me to update. And I'm like, no. No, we're not going to do that. Remind me another time. Updating's bad for an old computer like that, I think. Hi there, Chris. Welcome. I can't see any comments right now. I'm trying to get my computer started up if you didn't catch any of that. So I got it on here right now at the moment. If my computer would ever work. I mean, it wants me to restart, and I don't know why. Alright, so here we go. We are back in Westwood. Just started this on the 1st of the year. New year, new city. And I wish my computer would work. So we've got small little city going here, plenty of residential zone here, plenty of residential. We got a new industry zone starting up over here, because I'm trying to move the industries away from the river here. I hope I can get successful at that, so we will see. Oh, it's starting to work a little. I wonder how well. Now, all right, so I wanted to add a park in there, and I never did, because adding a park in there was too big. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we won't end up with the same problems in the last town, which we're still working on. We are not giving up on Spring Valley. Just check in every other week for Spring Valley, so next week we'll be back over there. And so let's see. I wanted to throw a park in here, but they were all too big or too small. And dog park, a small playground. I guess a small playground kind of fits. But see, I just... I don't like how it's offset there. Let's see about this direction. Nope, still offset. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to go into here. We're going to select our little ground tiles here. Oops. I don't know what is going on there. Look at it. It's not letting me see the tiles the way I want to see them. It's like disappearing at the bottom. Like, I don't know if you can see what I'm... Like, okay, so it's changing over here in the little picture on the right. But hey, Demetrius, Raid Kitty, welcome. Welcome. I'm trying to keep up with comments. Things are just weird on my side of things here. I got started a little late. Hopefully... Yeah, my computer takes 15 years to get through anything. So, look at this. It's like not letting me see the tiles down. So, okay, I see them now as it clicks down. There's the 4 tiles I want, but then it does that to me. It's weird. All right, whatever. I actually don't want those tiles anyway. I want this one. No. I like this one. I think this one. So, let's see if we can come in here, get this lined up just right. Nope, wants to go crooked. Alright, let's try this again. So, for anybody who's just now joining, if you didn't see the title or read the title, it says Freestyle City, and I was trying to explain that a little bit. That I kind of want, I went a little crooked the other direction, but I'm going to go with that. That I kind of wanted to just go with the flow on this one, because I'm using the money in this city. I'm doing the whole trying to build normal in here and everything like that, which I'm like spending money like crazy right now. But at least I got 37 grand, right? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But these are only 10 apiece, and I think what we'll do is we'll try to slowly build this one. So like right now, what I'm gonna do is leave that. Then we'll go in here. Oh, it's finally starting to let me do something on my computer here. Will it change to my channel? So Alright, so I want to add in pavement path here. Let's go ahead and take our snapping options off. It helps a lot when you're on the console. Slightly funky, but we'll make it look a little better with some trees and stuff like that. We won't leave it looking weird. Alright, now let's go ahead and add a fence around the whole perimeter here. So we'll start it right here. Stop here, so it's like a little entrance. Nope, let go of that. Start it here. Oh, stop that, stop that. I hate when it does that. I think I'm a little bit beyond where I should have been anyway. Okay, let's see. Stop it. Right there. And we'll come this direction. Since that other one was slightly short, we'll leave. Oh, come on now. Stop playing with me. You know what? Fine. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. All right. Like that, I guess. This, actually, you know what? I'm going to take that off there. I'm just going to do that side and that side, because this side, I'm going to do tree lined on. I believe we'll just leave it open like that. That should be okay. So let's take and look for some nice, pretty trees. Let's see, what's around this area here? What do we got? We got pine trees. We got different assortment. We got these ones. What are those? Those are not the horse chestnuts. I believe those are not that. Tree with leaves, huh? This, the alder. I believe those are alders. No? It is not the alder. What is that? Anybody? Trying to get to the comments here. It's hard to see it on my phone, so if you can't tell, I got bad vision. Finally got the computer to start loading the video over here, so I'll see your comments better in a second. Alright, so I can't really... Is it the horse chestnut? No, that one is right there. But what is that big one? Not bamboo. I don't think it'd be a beech. No. It's not a beech, man. Tree with leaves? No. Oak? No. I am just completely stumped. I don't know. Well, okay, I know that there's pines. There's pines. There's the alder. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab these. And it's going to give me trouble. So, let's try some bushes here. Shrink that back down. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Everything just wants to be impossible right now, huh? So then what we'll do, we'll get rid of that. We don't need that one. We don't need no stinking trail. This can all be vegetation right here. So let's choose something nice. Let's go ahead here and look. You know, we'll go with the generic pine tree for now. It's not too tall. Try to be just not too many of them in here. We'll throw a couple back here as well. Try to make it look natural. We'll throw one over here if it'll let me. Probably not, because of the fence and everything, but we'll attempt it. We'll attempt it. Nothing. Alright. Oh, there we go. I can finally see the comments. Tim, DeFwog, Chris, Raid Kitty, Demetrius. Thank you all for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. I can now finally see the comments and see who is here. My phone is just too small for me to try to look up and down from. What a hassle. I mean, I gotta look back and forth over here, but... Alright, let's grab a live oak. No, let's go ahead for the horse chestnut. See if we can get that to slide in here somewhere. Nothing. Alright, so since the horse chestnuts were here, we're going to throw in just a couple. We don't want to, like, overdo it here. There wasn't a lot of horse chestnuts there, so. Couple. I just want one. Just one nice big oak. Well, actually, you know what? If it'll fit, it's not going to let me. Something's bound to go in there. Something. Alright. So. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead, throw a couple bushes in. Some wild hedge. Like I said, I like it to be the natural look, not necessarily like a groundskeeper came in here and planted everything. Go look at it from this side. Couple along the fence line here. See, what's another thing that is just disappointing about the console version, see how this is like the closest I can get my bushes, and it's kind of pointless sometimes. So, let's see, I'll get one up here in the corner. I wonder if I can get some bushes down here at least. Let's try. Nope. Nope. Does not like, you know, I bet I could move the fence over and probably fit a bush in. We'll try that in a moment here, but I'm not going to promise anything there. Try the, oh, that's way too big for that area. The rhododendron, nope, still too big. Throw a couple in here. Why not? Might as well. One here on the corner. Let's not forget about this side here. And Latanya. See where we can fit some of this in. Doesn't like it. Does oh, I saw a green spot. There we go. Oh, a little bit back here. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having an alright day. I've been having to do a couple chores this morning, so I wasn't really able to type up in everybody's videos that I was in this morning and stuff like that. But I got in there, I paid attention. I loved what I saw this morning, Demetrius, and saw some stuff from Diana and stuff like that. That was cool. Found this stuff at Walmart. It's called Starry. It's from Pepsi. I have no idea what it is. Never had it before. I'm thinking it's what they replaced Sierra Mist with. Yeah. That's just Sierra Mist with high fructose corn syrup instead of sugar. Totally. You're like, we just need to make cheap Sierra Mist. Can we do that? Yeah. There you go. 7-Up. We'll change the name of 7-Up to something else. Alright. Let's see here. We got this giant area. Let's go ahead. Let's look at some artwork. I mean, we're going to upgrade this neighborhood in the future. This is going to get regular roads and everything, so let's play around slightly. Let's go ahead with this beautiful thing. We'll throw in the sculpture, and what I want to do, this sculpture, I was kind of thinking of this in another build. So I like the way the sculpture looks, and it reminds me of when I was a kid. There was these things at my playground that looked just like these, and we used to climb all over them. Look at it, it's letting me connect them. That's awesome. We used to climb all over them and have so much fun with those things. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So I kind of wanted to see about throwing those in like a jungle gym almost. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the park areas, like our slide, I'm just going to put it right up in here, just next to it. And we'll put we don't want them to be identical. We'll take this one. Pardon me for a second there. And we'll move this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it backwards from that one. Kind of like this. No, then they'd be sliding right into it. Let's back it up. No, you know what? Let's not going to do that one. Let's just go find the spin wheel. We'll put this here, and then we'll put a second one. Then let's get some seesaws, because I remember when I was a kid, I effing loved seesaws. So you can't have too many of these things. Like, I would even go and play on them by myself, and I would just try to, like, shoot myself up off the ground as high as I could. Just, you know. I mean, it would only go so high, but when you're a dumb kid, you don't know. Yeah, I'll add one more. One more. You know, it would be really cool if I had like, when I eventually can get with mods or something. I remember when you were a kid, there was those things that was like, it was like a little, like a bear or a cat or like Winnie the Pooh or something like that. And it had the spring, the big giant spring on the bottom. So it went back and forth like this. And you would ride it. I want those in the game. And throw in like 5 of those things right here. Just like a couple of little teddy bears with springs on their butts right there or something. I think it'd be great. So, alright. I am a stickler about this. Every time I build a little playground, I absolutely must have a spot for parents to keep an eye on their children. No, I don't think enough parents give that much of a crap these days, to be honest, and keep too much of an eye on their kids when they're out there at the park, or even in just general. You know, you see so many things on the news these days about kids like going missing, or oh, it's just terrible. I mean, my phone went off in the middle of the night one night for a damn Amber Alert. That's disheartening, you know. So I think parents need to spend more time paying attention to their kids and less time on their damn phones. I'm going to add a third one in here, make this a little bit longer on this side. So now we'll add in some trash cans. I would try to make the other side just smack the ground too. Oh, barbecue pizza sounds good. Let me see. Cook some Germany dishes. Ooh, I used to cook some German dishes back in the day. In fact, I wanted to this weekend, but I didn't have enough spare time. I wanted to make some sweet and sour cabbage soup this weekend, and I did not have the time to do that. If you send one, I see you guys are having a wonderful conversation in there, comments there, so that's actually pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna pay attention. Somebody's talking about. Yes, I think we are sometimes. All right, we're gonna get some of this. I have crooked chairs, and I'm going to have to adjust this. I don't like the way that looks. Let's fix those. They were just not fitting into this, like, there we go. I think that, and I might just tilt this one a little bit like that. There we go. Alright, we'll throw a can there. One there. Alright. Sorry, I usually have another light on. I know my face is super dark down here in the corner. I just realized that. My other light is just, I don't have the ability to get it plugged in right now. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sure my face doesn't matter. What we're here for is the game, right? So... Alright. So, I like some of the stuff that we got here, like this grill. And I think that's why we should make this side just no walkway over here, because now we can put the park there, our little playground. We can have our grill. Actually, I'm going to put the grill a little bit closer here. This is going to tempt the parents as they're sitting there watching the kids. They're going to be like, oh man, I really want a cheeseburger or a hot dog right now. And so they're going to walk over there. They're going to grab one off the grill. And then what we're going to do, that's a newsstand, I believe, right? Yes, that's a newsstand. So we're going to throw that in right here, just next to the grill. Then I'm going to come over here to our parks and grab this, our ice cream truck. I think that's an ice cream truck, right? Yes, ice cream truck. I'm going to park the ice cream truck right here. That's their parking spot right off of the road. So now they come over to get themselves a cheeseburger because they're smelling that just grilling up right there behind them. And then their kid's like, Mom, I want a candy. I want an ice cream. And then there's the ice cream truck right there. So we are set. All right, let's get them somewhere to sit. And for that, for that, I think we need to go... I'm in the wrong spot. I'm totally in the wrong spot. Here. Because I really like these tables. I'm going to put a couple with no umbrellas. Just a couple. Just these three, I think. And then I want to put a couple of umbrella ones. Oh, wait. Woo. Those ones are only 2-seaters. I'm going to put a couple of 2-seater ones in. Try to get that as even as possible. See, that's the curse of not having a mouse. I can't get everything absolutely perfect. One day though. Now we're gonna get these 4-seaters, and we're gonna just kind of match the other side there, but with the tops, the umbrella top. Boom. I love it. These colors are totally going with everything too. Even the yellow. Kind of offsets, but it goes with everything going on over here. So, all right, now I think we need to separate this somehow, and the best way to separate this is over here. And let's go with some of these awesome benches that they've got here. Modern planter bench on the end. Then we're going to go with this one on the opposite end. Oh, wait, it doesn't match. Nope, let's go ahead and go with this one again. Try to get that as perfect as possible. Ooh, I think that's almost... Oh, just give you that little drop right there. That's it. Okay, now I want to throw these ones, just 2 of them in the center here. And now we can go with these planters. Slightly off on the distances there. I'm not going to be too picky about it because I'm working with a controller here. So that is what's going on. We'll go with those. Then I want this little one right here in the center. There we go. So there's our separation. Just some planters and benches on each side. Now over here, this is a huge park, and I am stumped as to what we can really do with it. I mean, like I said, this is freestyle. We're freestyling and going with the flow. So, how big are these things? Ooh. Awesome. Now I finally figured out how to fill in over here. So we're going to go with our recycling containers. Let's make sure. Oh, yeah. Totally making them all crooked in here. Let's fix that. There we go. And if I'm missing anybody new in the comments, I'm sorry. I hope. Oh, bye, Flog. I see everybody saying bye to Flog. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. All right, this red and blue one now. On just the opposite side of this light post. Slightly closer if I can. Oh, it was doing it. There we go. Oh, I know Chef Josh knows the wonderful time we get to have with the controller trying to make these things fit and work. All right, let's actually look at some fountains here. Like I said, we're going to be upgrading these roads, having some nicer roads through here and stuff like that. So stuff like this isn't going to be too far out for this neighborhood. I mean, especially as the homes start to upgrade, we're not going to have these redneck homes all over the place with broken yards. So they're going to get nicer. Especially when we start doing upgrading them in the future with, like, you know, the features of, I mean, I don't know, there's just different features and stuff like that. Like, I was kind of thinking about changing one of these neighborhoods to the North Korea, or not North Korea, changing it into North Korea, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? To the Korean pack. I can't remember the name right now, I'm being such an idiot. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at this fountain. This one's slightly better than the... I don't know. I don't really like that one. Let's look at this one. Now, this one is cool. But I almost feel like it should be centered in this area, not off to the side. Something like... Back up a little bit there and see. Yeah, right there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I was thinking about putting a couple of lights around it, almost like a distance type of thing, but like it. Oh, yeah, I guess I could put it on the side. Let's see if I can match the other one there. Be about right there. All right. How big? What in the world? It does not like that space. Those are tiny. I thought those were going to be a lot bigger. Those are some tiny lights. I wanted some tall ones over here. Let's look at this. Because I was thinking we want some lights for the children's play area. think that. Just kind of find where it works, I guess. There, and then over here by our wonderful seesaws. Alright, so speaking of the fun things we did as kids in the playground, who used to get on the swings and start trying to go as high as you can, like basically like, oh man, I'm going to go over the bar if I go any higher, and then jump. Like you just jump off the end of that thing and go as far as you could. Like we used to have these big, the elementary school I went to, and these swing sets were probably like, had to have been 12 to 15 feet tall, and just these long chains that came down to those flat rubber seats, and we would just start going, and we'd have our friend in the back just running and pushing, and then running and pushing is trying to just get as high as you could, and finally you just feel like you get that, where you have that weightlessness, where you dunk, and then you hit that chain again, and that's when you come forward and you just launch out of there, right? I don't know who else did that, but that was, oh man, that's probably why my knees are so screwed up, is because when I was a kid, I used to do stuff like that all the time. I'd jump off of cliffs for fun with my friends, jump out of those things and stuff like that. So, I mean, that was that was me as a kid, just a crazy guy. All right, so the back side of this, so plain, so plain. I got an idea. Let's go ahead and add in, those are all going to be way too big for this area, I bet. I thought maybe like, oh yeah, wow, look at that. Okay. I was thinking like maybe like something cool, like they kept some rock from the area and it's like part of the decoration now. But that is just kind of massive and takes up space. So no, we're not going to go with that. We can go with some trees maybe. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's just slightly off from that. I wonder if I could move it. If I had the move it mod, I could. Alright, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. Go back. Grab that again. And we're going to try to center this up properly. Oh man, this music is just rocking. Let's see where we're at. We're 12:30. Alright, I promised my mom that I would help her out with some stuff today, so I'm going to try to run this a little short today, but I'm not going to totally ditch out on this here. I got to get this park finished. This is one of my biggest parks yet, I believe. Alright, let's see. I hope I'm getting better at parks. I mean, the ground is all the same. Maybe I could have changed some of the ground up a little, but we'll think about that next time. Maybe next time. Alright, so I wanted that to be dirt because, let's see, high vegetation, will that fit? That, oh, it'd be so cool if I could get a tree to sit in there, but it won't let me, I bet. So we're going to get rid of that because I would rather have a tree. Oak is way too big for that. Oh yeah, there we go. The cotton, oh my god, that is what was over there, was the cottonwood. Alright, so we're going to go with cottonwood right here. Wonder if it will fit. Nope, can't get the cottonwood. Darn it. Alright, so... at least I figured it out finally, though. Alright, so Latania's... we'll get these kind of in here nice and tight. That it goes over the side too much. Some of these. Perhaps. This kind of sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog music. Does anybody remember, like, old school Sonic the Hedgehog music? Like, isn't this totally it? It's like I should be running around in circles. You know what I mean? I think that looks pretty cool. Alright. Now we got this big blank area with nothing going on. Maybe maybe, let's take a look around here. Maybe we just kind of make it another little small picnic zone. Yeah. We'll make it a picnic zone. Let's add in a couple of signs here though, because that's what helps to make a park. Couple entrance signs that state that this is the whatever the name of the park is that we come up with this little spot for, or something. Rosemary Park maybe, because we're off of Rosemary Drive, who knows. So then we don't need any of this. Maybe another food stall, I don't know. There's always like oh, I did not give these kids. I need to do something here, because I love sand pits too, so I forgot all about that. We're going to add a sand pit in right here. And then we'll go back. We're going to get that spin wheel and throw it over here. There we go. Alright, so we got our entrance. You know, I think I'm just going to leave it alone. Just leave it blank for the moment, because I can't come up with like the perfect thing to put there at the moment. Like maybe a gazebo. We could look at a gazebo real quick. Let's put a trash can in over here off to the side. Just feels good having it there. As you leave the park, you can throw that last little bit of trash away as you're drinking down your soda or something like that. But I do believe that a information kiosk would be nice here in the corner. Let's catty corner it here. Just like this. Boom. Residential, just a little. Yeah. It's because this is my residential zone right here. Holy crap. What in the world happened over here? Well, got caught up building a park and we missed out on something. Holy crap. Well, alright, let's take a look here. We got this beautiful park. I should have had it on pause while we built this beautiful park, but I think I'm going to leave it the way it is now. Yeah, I like it. We might come back here and add something to it later on, but I'm going to leave it as is. I think that's looking pretty good. So, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. We totally need some residential here. We need to get that added in. I guess it's kind of cool that burned down over here, because I do want to get rid of some of that, to be honest. So what I think I'm going to do is this. Anything that's burned down, let's go ahead and delete. We're no longer going to require your businesses here, guys. So we're just going to get rid of your all together. Bye-bye. Bye now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all right there. Yeah, the rest of you can stay for now. But that's it. That way, I can do this. Just delete these out of here. And those properties are available to clean up. Okay. Oh, man. I really wanted to put some residential over here. We got to figure out how to get there, though, without breaking the bank. So what we're gonna do is add in some roads. We need some roads. We're gonna stick with these ones for right now. Make sure I don't demolish any homes. There we go. Come right out this direction, as long as I don't mess up that property. Stop right about there. Don't want to go too close to the freeway there, but, well, alright. We'll get a little close. I'll probably end up building like a little green belt or something through there. Let's go ahead and take a road off to the side here. Like that. And we've got a new little residential zone. Looks like an eyeball or a mouth. Alright. Let's go ahead and add in some homes. Can I do... I can. Oh, man, I can. So we're going to just kind of paint up this new zone real quick. It's going to take some of the old neighborhood with it. Now can I can. And then we're going to go here, find the Heart of Korea. That's what it is, Heart of Korea. And I want this because I like the way it sets up with the small apartment-looking buildings and stuff. Since we're closer to the freeway here, I'm going to be changing a little bit of the roads around in here in the future, and I think that the best way to pre-plan for it is to start doing the small apartments on this side. So, Heart of Korea is what I want to go with right here. I don't need to work on anything here or here at the moment. So, let's go back here. I'm going to probably have to add some water in a moment. Will you get... You know what? Let's do this. Just going to paint it in till we can't paint no more. Actually, I'm painting too much over here. I totally just noticed. I don't want to do that. Take away 2 blocks from each top there. Because that's where I'm going to put like a greenway in to protect the noise. Do that. Did not mean to do that. Just do 1 there. And we'll fix this real quick. Let the houses start building. Looks like they're already coming in. Awesome. And we shall go ahead, give them their water that they're going to start complaining about. Okay, snaps are off. No, we didn't start it, but somebody did. Now the song's gonna be stuck in my head. Yes, we didn't start the fire. Okay, just got some water. They're gonna have power coming across there, no problem in a minute. Clean up Beach Square. We want you to be healthy again. We're gonna get rid of these businesses soon, I swear. Let's see what we got going on over here while they start building their houses. I want to add more roads, I guess. So, 30 a cell. These are 20 a cell. It's $10 more. We got 61 grand. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our roads through here. This is going to help our industry area. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This should help our industry area grow a little better. And across from there, then I guess I only want it to go so far. I don't want a huge industry area here because obviously we're going to grow this map. We're going to take our industries to other places. What in the world is going on over here? Dude, this is so cool. I just realized that this is like floodplains. Alright, I totally got squirrel distracted here, but look at that. They did such an awesome job. Those are floodplains coming off of the river. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, now that I'm done with my look squirrel, let's get back over here. And, I totally need to start thinking about getting off of here because I'm going to have a pissed off mother in a minute if I don't go and help her out. Alright, we're going to throw that in. And what I want to do, since we just added that, is we're going to delete these ones. Bye-bye. And we're going to delete. We're just going to delete them all. You know what? Bye. Out of here. Just gone. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. I'm going to leave the roads for now because we might use them. But I want the businesses out of there. I want the ground to start cleaning up in that area. I want to move all that over here. And then eventually wherever else. So, all right. So we got, it still wants more residential, but there's plenty of room over here. Let's speed this up slightly and see what's going on. Oh, you know what? I believe that I'm going to... I made a mistake here with Smith Heights. You cannot do the Heart of Korea and residential specialization with it. There we go. Because now it's not good. Now it's going to delete all these houses. Because what was going on was it was starting to build up those houses that have like the grass roofs and the panels, the solar panels and stuff. And that's not what I'm looking for over here. This is what I am looking for over here. Right here. Here we go. Now we're talking. I mean, that's a little dirty than I was thinking, but you know, here we go. We're getting there. I guess maybe it's the way it's painted. I think that's dirt. Oh well. See, apartments, and I think they are just slightly bigger. Got 3 households in there, 4 households in there, so cool. That's what I'm looking for in this area, because this area, I'm gonna try to figure out how to like expand it over the freeway and do it over here too, maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. Power. Two megawatts, 3 megawatts. There we go. What was over? What is this? Do they still have land, really? There we go. Bye-bye. All right, look at that. We've knocked down our meter for needing people to move into town. We haven't made it to the next level yet, but that's all right. I have it on fast forward right now, so it's building up these buildings nice and quickly through here. I think the next time we come into Westwood, we're going to go ahead and start upgrading roads. I'll probably do that in my off time too. I'll start upgrading some roads and stuff because I want to start building a way to the other side of the freeway there, and I want it to start looking like a good, nice city. I want it to match our cool little park here, so we'll start doing that soon. And yeah, guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm sorry I didn't pay too much attention to the comments. I just, my slow computer and everything else, and you guys look like you're having an awesome conversation over there yourselves anyway. So I hope you all had a great day, and I hope you all come back next time. Next week we'll be working in Spring Valley, trying to fix our problems over there, and then we'll be back here a week after that, back to Westwood to continue to grow the city and, you know, do what we can with it. So I thank you again, and I've got to go clean a dryer for my mother because her other dryer died and she needs this new one that she had to get from used and blah 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 blah. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Sorry I can't do any hot dog Harold jumping in this town yet, but we will figure that out ASAP. And you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever you got going on. And I'll see you next time. See you next week. Pow.